Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Butcher's coming off a decision win last time out. Tonight, he's hoping that he can duplicate that effort that we saw.
Well, it's a positive thing because he's got a lot of questions answered. You know, he knows he can go the distance, no problem now in that area, and he knows that he's got a good chin. He got caught a couple good shots going the rounds, so I expect a very confident, solid fighter tonight.
And a good three-punch combo by Butcher. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Lands a big hook. Not an accurate hook at all. Teddy, what advice would you give to a power puncher like we have here going up against a fighter who may not be as conditioned and as ready to go the full distance?
Well, of course, the temptation is you're a power puncher, you're going to get right to him, and he's a guy that's not going to be around later on. But don't get over anxious. Set up your power shots.
Good exchange. He fires back. Blocks the headshot. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Able to land with the right. Good defensive skill. Butcher's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Butcher. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well-suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good job on the two-punch combo by Butcher. Butcher's punch didn't come close. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Butcher. Flush right hand to the head. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Keep it going.
Butcher's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Butcher's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Boy, Butcher's ruined with that punch right there. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Commits to the straight right. He gets off with a combination up top. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Butcher's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thick and fast fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Unable to connect by Butcher. Butcher's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. There's the combo to the body. Butcher's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Butcher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Butcher. Butcher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Scores well to the belt line again. And that's the end of round 3. Start of round 4, I was trying to listen in to what was told to him after the third round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him, is move after your last punch. Don't stand there and wait for the receipt. You're paying a price.
Well-targeted combination by Butcher. And he just holds on there. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Zones in on that overhand right. Butcher's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He's jumping all over him now. Butcher's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Ted. Oh! Oh, an explosion headshot there. He is down. One, two. Get it up! Get it up! So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So these where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Way to block there. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
You can tell he's drawing on that experience now. That last round he scored the knockdown. He knows how to hit back. Oh, a big shot comes out for him. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
The combo lands upstairs.
Back to the body.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old cast with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep that head moving.
Great stuff, 90 seconds in, and it's been a thriller in this round. Halfway through, still more to come.
Is it too early to say fight of the year?
Keep moving.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Butcher.
Work the body. Hit body shot. Good job, buddy.
Overhand right can be so effective. Butcher's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good 1-2 by Butcher. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Round comes to an end. And it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Nice work with the combination by Butcher. Oh, he doesn't look good at all right now, Teddy. Not at all. We saw him knocked down earlier, and now you can see him damaged. His energy level's low. He's a battered fighter. What is the answer right now for him?
Maybe the answer right now is for his corner to be compassionate, to be responsible, and be ready to stop this fight.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Come on.
Super two-punch combo by Butcher. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Butcher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Relax. Hit.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Solid shot again downstairs. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer is not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
Ten seconds to go in this round. Fires right back at him. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
There you go, buddy. Come on, kid. Fuck.
Butcher's combination punching is working well here. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Butcher's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Come on, kid. Go.
Combo lands to the head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And that's the end of round 7. I'm not sure what the answer is, but he's clearly down, and down big on your scorecard. Teddy, can he mount a comeback here?
Yeah, he can, Joe, because he hasn't had trouble finding his opponent when he's let his hands go. His problem is he's not been consistent with offense.
A good block. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them are watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
He's tired. He's tired.
Putting him in position against the ropes. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Another strong round of accurate precision punching from him.
Bro, it's easy to be accurate when your opponent walks out there and says, please hit me. I mean, he's like putting a sign on himself. Here's the red target.
Butcher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. You see him holding on. Unable to land clean by Butcher. Butcher's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. And he ties up on the inside. Not able to land the headshot. Butcher's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Nice block. Oh, what an exchange! Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And this round comes to an end. Butcher's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that three-fat defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
And he returns on that exchange. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. He scored well after being hit himself. There's the combo downstairs. Gets rid of that effort. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Oh, good exchange there. Very nice defensive guard there. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. I say it all the time. You never know what you're gonna get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go to this result.
Early on, it looked like Paige and Ali, the two of Manila. Who thought would wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
A well-deserved win by Butcher. Unanimous decision, saying